Aloha, it's Kelly from beautiful Hawaii. Hey, last week we talked about using an LLM, large language model. So, did you try it? ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude? For me, I've been testing them all this week. They have their pluses and minuses, but all very good. I'm going to assume that you started to play around, which is the whole point, right? And remember that it's about the AI getting to know you. And I'm going to give you some big tips today. Okay. So, one of the things that holds people back from doing video, and video is the largest platform today, is that they don't want to be a talking head. So, when I say talking head, it's like what I'm doing right now. And I get that. The cool thing about today and AI and all the tools is that you don't have to do it just like this. And that's what I'm going to do my best to show you these varieties of ways. You don't have to do it like this. So last week I talked and then I showed you a screenshot of me having a conversation with AI and it helping me to know what to post like underneath this video in Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn, all those different platforms. And that's a way that you can talk. You don't have to have a talking head and you can let AI help you. And then you can show the screen like I did. I'm new at all this too. What I saw was I'm kind of messed up because I should have showed a white screen because on default I have my screen to a black screen. So there we go, the difference between filming and what actually is. So that's one way. Now I want to introduce you to another way, and this one is exciting because you don't have to be on camera. You could have, I'm sure you heard of AI avatars, right? So I'm playing around with that, and I wanted you guys to see that you don't have to, again, be on camera, right? So let me introduce you right now to one of my AI pals, and she's going to help you. She's going to explain what she does, and I'm giving you guys another hint at how we can make it better. Okay. Aloha Kai, you want to say hi?
Aloha, Kelly. Yes, it's pretty simple. Most people get generic answers from AI because they haven't shared their heart with their AI yet. Hi, everyone. I'm Aloha Kai, and today I'm going to help you build your heart file. It's just 5 simple questions about who you are and what you dream of. It turns this machine into a mastermind partner who understands you. No more robot talk, just your truth, powered by artificial intelligence.
Wasn't that cool? Thank you, Aloha Kai. So now we're going to show you, and she's going to help me. Another way that you can really enhance your AI. Many people just make an account and then start asking it questions and wonder why their answers come out very generic because it doesn't know you yet. And it definitely doesn't know your heart. We wanted to help you to create what we call a heart file. And here you're going to see again another way where you're hearing my voice, but you're going to see the screenshot of her. Here are the things that you want to take note of. Number 1, your voice. Basically, you want to ask yourself, how would I describe my dream life? And like for me, I go back to when I was in the corporate world. And I remember dreaming about coming home. I remember dreaming about picking up my son from school because I never did the whole time. I remember dreaming, oh my gosh, if I could come home for lunch. I just was always at the office. So my dream was to have time with my son, with my husband, with my parents. I just wanted more freedom. And yet I know that I had to work, but back then there was no internet or anything. That was my dream life at the time. What is yours? Number 2, your why. What's the one thing in your life right now that you wish you had more time for? Going back to my life, mine was definitely with my son because he was already going to be 8 and I'd missed everything. And I'm so grateful that I became aware of that and changed all of that. So, what is yours? Because time goes by so quickly and you really want to cherish those times. That's number 2. Number 3, the big dream. Here's the question. If you didn't have to go to your job, what's the first thing you would do if you didn't have to go to that job or whatever else you do that is taking up all your time? What would you actually do if you didn't have to? Yeah. For me, the second that I left my job, I picked up my son from school and we went to visit my parents and we went to the mall and all those precious times. And then we started traveling, just all these times that today we're so grateful that we've had all those moments. Number 4, your values. What are the 3 things you absolutely stand for? What's the most important thing for you? A lot of times people will say their family, but it could be a purposely why you're here on planet Earth. You know why you're being called here. One of the things for me was I want to learn how to be an entrepreneur, to have more freedom and to be able to create my own destiny. And then once I did, I wanted to help other people do the same. And that's what I do today. So it's fun. All right, number 5, the purpose. So your purpose, if you could help one person who is struggling like you are right now, what would you tell them? And again, for me personally, this is what I just love about what we do because you have to do it, right? And then once you do it, you can help somebody else do it. I can tell you, doing this AI stuff, I didn't know, and I still don't. You can see the effort that went into this, but I can do it because my AI is helping me, right? By the way, on this one, I'm using Gemini. I just want to see how all of the different LLMs are helping me. So once you answer those questions, then one last thing that's so important, tell your AI to summarize everything that you just said. Oh, by the way, you shouldn't type this out. You should be talking to your AI. So when you look at the box on the bottom, you hit the microphone, and so you can just talk and talk and talk. And then at the end, you tell the AI to summarize what you said into a text file, right? Name it your heart file. And then what you're going to do is you're going to always have that. And then if you go from ChatGPT to Gemini to Claude, you're going to have your heart file and you upload it so it knows all these main things about you. And you'll see the more you do, then the AI will sound more like who you are. You guys are set. If you do all these things, you're going to start to see and you're going to start to really have fun with your AI as I am. It's frustrating sometimes because I'm trying all these new things, as you can see, but it's kind of fun to see the end result and stuff. I'm just here trying to learn. And then when I help anybody that wants to be helped, comment below if we can help you out, if you want the questions, or DM me, which is even better. I like personal messages because then I can get back to you and stuff. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Aloha.